Hey there. So today I just wanted to jump on and have a little chat about getting to where you want in your life. So if you have, not to sound like Martin Luther King, but if you have a dream, sorry, that's my dog shaking behind me. If you have something that you really want, if there's a dream inside you, if there's a if there's something that you have wanted for so long, and I don't mean like a new handbag or a new pair of shoes, but if there's something in your life, some change you've wanted to make to get you to somewhere, if there's just some vision that you have of how you believe that your life would be better, that you would be better if you could achieve this one thing. The question that I get asked a lot is, well, how can I get that one thing, that big thing that I really want passionately? My answer to that is it's not, I was going to say it's simple. It's actually not simple, but the best place and the only place to start is to really imagine yourself there, to imagine yourself doing what it is you've always wanted to do, or being the kind of person you've always wanted to be, or having that one thing that you always wanted to have. So how do you do that? It's you imagine. I suppose the best way to explain it, and I probably should have thought about this before jumping on this video, but I think the best way to go after something that we really want is that we should be going after the feeling. So for example, say if what you want is you want to have 100,000 euros, pounds, dollars in your bank account. It's not the 100,000 that should be your main focus. It's how that having that money, having that end result, how that is going to make you feel. So when you dig deep and delve deep into this, what you discover there is that it's the feeling you're looking for. The feeling, so how does money make you feel? What is it about the feeling or the lack of feeling inside you that you need money to fill? And for a lot of us, and myself included in this, money represents safety and security. So that's the feeling I want. So whether I get that from having an extra $100 or whether I get it from having 1,000 euros, it's the feeling that I'm aiming for. And I want to get to a point in my life where I feel safe and secure with having money. So when I sit down and start to plan out ways, and if I try to imagine what I need to do to get me to that point, I just keep visualizing and keep writing about and keep thinking about how I'm going to feel when I get that money. And then when you get to that point, and I know there's a lot of getting to in what I'm saying, but when you reach that place where you feel like you have already received the money, that you know how you will feel when you receive the money, then it's all about writing that reality into existence. And that's why I'm such a big fan of journaling, because I think journaling has the power to shift how we think. So it's not just about shifting our dreams or our hopes or desires. It's about getting us to that place, getting us to feel how we will feel when we have that money. Now, I am sure there was a much shorter way of me describing that to you, but the takeaway from this is, I'm using as an example 100,000 in my bank account. So if I'm saying that is my dream, that is what I want to have 100,000 in my bank account by this time next year. It's not the smartest thing to focus on the amount of money. It's to focus on the feeling. It's to focus on, why did I pick that? What is it that I feel my life lacks or I need? In this instance, it's to feel safe. It's to feel secure. Money makes me feel safe and secure. It stops me from panicking. It stops me from living out the stories that I've convinced myself are true. So this, for me, is about a feeling of safety and security. That's what I think about. That's what I write about. That's what I visualize when I think of the end result. For me, the end result is that, oh, here's the dog again. The end result is that feeling of safety and security. So I hope I've explained that okay. I know, as I said, there was probably a quicker way to explain it, but there definitely isn't a more genuine way. So have a good day. Talk to you soon.